The Pakistan International Airline aircraft PK-503 was the first commercial flight at this newly constructed airport. With this, Pakistan's largest airport became operational earlier this week. It is the Gwadar International Airport located in Pakistan's southwestern province of Balochistan. Pakistan calls the airport a gift from its all-weather friend China. The Gwadar Airport is spread over 4,300 acres of land. So in terms of area, it is now Pakistan's largest airport. The airport was funded by China. Beijing invested $230 million into this. Listen to what Pakistan's Defence Minister Khwaja Mohammad Asif said.
We should thank the Chinese government for their unwavering and continuous support to the people of Balochistan and Pakistan for this beautiful gift.
Well, Pakistan says Gwadar International Airport is a gift from China. The Global Times, the mouthpiece of the Chinese Communist Party, calls it a donation. What an insult. But for Pakistan, everything is fine so far as the money is coming. But for China, nothing goes in charity. In that case, is the Gwadar International Airport a part of China's exploitation plan? The airport is located near the Gwadar Port, the crown jewel of the $42 billion China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, in short, the CPEC project. CPEC is part of China's Belt and Road Initiative, a massive infrastructure project aimed at connecting China with Central Asia, Europe and Africa. The CPEC project creates a direct trade route linking China's western Xinjiang province to the Arabian Sea via Pakistan. The Greenfield Airport at Gwadar is the terminal point of the CPEC on the southwestern Makran coast. Besides the airport, China also built a strategic deep-sea port in Gwadar. The airport is expected to complement the Gwadar Port. So why is Gwadar so important to China? One reason is energy. A significant portion of China's energy imports comes from the Persian Gulf. The Gwadar Port gives China direct access to the Arabian Sea, making it easier and faster to import oil and gas. Currently, most of China's oil shipments pass through the Strait of Malacca. It is one of the world's busiest shipping lanes, with around 30% of global trade passing through it. But this route is narrow, crowded and risky. Gwadar offers a safer and shorter alternative. Gwadar's location near the Strait of Hormuz also gives China a strategic military advantage. It can use the port as a base to protect its interests in the region and counter the influence of other powers like India and the United States. CPEC has faced criticism worldwide. Many call it China's debt trap strategy. Here's how it works. China lends money to poor and developing countries, but the loans can become too expensive to pay back. When that happens, China takes control of important infrastructure projects like ports and roads. For example, look at what happened in Sri Lanka. China lent Sri Lanka money to build the Hambantota port, but Sri Lanka struggled to pay it back. Now China controls the port. Something similar is happening in Pakistan. Since the CPEC project began, Pakistan's debt to China has skyrocketed from $4 billion to over $30 billion. The foundation stone of the Gwadar International Airport was laid by Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan in March 2019. Khan is currently in jail on corruption charges. The airport was inaugurated by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif in October 2024, and this week it became operational.
The new Gwadar International Airport is ready to bring transformative benefits to the region of Balochistan and the entire country. This is not just an airport, It's a gateway to unlimited opportunities.
So what did the Pakistani minister say? The airport is a gateway to unlimited opportunities. But the reality is different. The CPEC project promised to make Gwadar a city like Shenzhen, Hong Kong or Dubai. The project was supposed to bring rapid economic growth and job creation to Balochistan, one of Pakistan's poorest and most underdeveloped provinces. It has been 10 years. There is a stark contrast between the promised development and the harsh reality on the ground. Thousands of people have lost their homes to make way for projects like the Gwadar Port, and many are still waiting for compensation. Basic necessities like clean water and electricity remain in short supply. Fishermen face restrictions and illegal fishing boats are damaging the marine ecosystem. People are protesting for their rights. Ethnic Baloch groups oppose these projects, accusing China and the Pakistani government of exploiting their resources. Some groups like the Baloch Liberation Army have even attacked Chinese nationals and CPEC infrastructure. In 2024 alone, several Chinese workers were killed in these attacks. There are also concerns about how the money is being looted. It is said that Chinese companies keep about 90% of the profits from Gwadar projects, leaving very little for Pakistan. The unrest has led to increased military presence in the area, restricting local people's movement and increasing surveillance. Many locals worry that the new airport will only make this worse. See what Pakistani police is doing.
जाता हूं अभी मैं आपको जब तक रोड ले जाता हूं आप देखिए कि मजहबी किताबों की कितने स्टॉल्स वहां पे लगाए गए दूसरे हैं.
Police conducted a raid at a bookstall in Gwadar. They detained several students and took away their books. Baloch Students Action Committee condemned the action, calling it an attack on education and free expression. Students feel their education is being neglected and disrupted, while Gwadar is promoted as a success story. As the Gwadar International Airport takes off, the question remains, is it a gateway to more problems for Pakistan? That's all in this edition of Connecting the Dots. We'll see you next week with more raging issues. Until then, it's a goodbye from all of us in the Delhi newsroom. This is Munmun Bhattacharya signing off. Take care and stay safe.